And we start with our usual routine. We start with a deep breathing. So check your knees lower than the hips. Well done, Lulu. Sitting nicely. Okay. And we're going to sit comfortably, lengthening from the base of the spine upwards, from the hips to your armpits, and you can exaggerate that. Inhale, lift your arms, take your shoulders back, relax your shoulder blades, flat on your upper back, your hands somewhere on your thighs, palms facing upwards, thumb and finger connected, your chin level. Take back of the head slightly back to elongate your neck, and then softly close your eyes and notice your whole body, your whole posture. And deepen your breath. Inhaling deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate. Draw your tummy muscles in. Exhale fully. And again, inhaling deep into the abdomen, middle chest, upper chest. And as you exhale, exaggerate. We take a few deep breaths. Big expansive inhalation and controlled strong exhalation. Use your core muscles as you exhale. Draw your tummy muscles in. And keep your breath deep and flowing. We use deep breath to calm the mind, to calm the nervous system. Deep breath helps us to focus, and we bring more energy, more oxygen to every cell of the body. That very important healing and anti-inflammatory oxygen into every cell of the body. Big expansive inhalation and controlled strong exhalation. Use your core muscles as you exhale. Remind yourself about your intention. We all have intentions. Your intention can be very small or very big. Your intention can be just for this yoga class, or for a day, for a few days ahead. And if you are in doubt, ask yourself, how are you committed to yourself? How are you committed to your health? And find the inspiration in your answer. And keep your breath deep, flowing, enjoyable through the rest of the practice. On your next inhale, open your eyes, relax your arms and your legs. Let's stretch the legs to the front and give your legs a little shake. Just let's relax, relax, relax your legs. Okay, well done. And then come on your all fours and we start to warm up the back. So moving the block to the side, we'll move that block later, perhaps. And come on your all fours. Your hands beneath your shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips and your toes under. Inhale, you look up and lift your tailbone. And as you exhale, round. Exhale fully. And as you inhale again, abdomen down, look up, lift your tailbone. Exhale and round. And let's do a few rounds like so. About 5 rounds. Nice and easy movement. Observing how you feel today in your body. Start to wake up all the muscles, all the energy. Try to stretch the whole body through the practice. Well done. When you finish all your repetitions, let's come up to down facing dog. Either move your hands forward or move your knees back to make more space. And then come up to your down facing dog. Lift your hips high and then sport walk a few times. So let's do this for few breaths. Okay, keep moving and keep breathing. I'm going to check someone's connection dropped. Here is Nikki. So keep moving and breathing. Okay. Moving and breathing in down facing dog, and let's do a few spot walks. Hi Nikki. Okay, join us. Okay. So we just started to warm up. So well done. And then inhale, come up high on your tiptoes. Then look between your hands, bend your knees and walk towards your hands into your forward bend. And we're going to stay for 5-6 deep breaths in the forward bend. And just check how's your back doing. Maybe take one hand to the lower back and check the pelvis tipping forward, definitely. Bend your knees more if you need. Squeeze the legs, hold your elbows. We're going to do a little warm up here as well. Moving your arms from side to side. And just like sort of swaying from side to side. Stretching the muscles around the lower back, the hips. Okay. And you might want to bend one knee to the side you go into, then another knee a little bit more. So just start to stretch. Waking up all the muscles, all the energy. Gently, lovingly, not working over pain. Okay, great. Then come back to the middle. Take a moment. Squeeze the legs, strong legs. Take your hands to the hips. Lift your elbows, lift your shoulders, lift your chin, come up standing, squeeze in the legs, squeeze, 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 come up standing. And then relax your arms and just roll your shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Great. And then find the belt. And we're going to do warm up for the shoulders. So let's take the belt very wide in the hands. Yeah, so wide, so when you take your arms behind, almost no effort. Okay, so we do this few times. Okay. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, take the belt back. Almost no effort. Gently. So we start to warm up the muscles around the shoulders. Okay. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, bring your arms down, and so on. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, bring your arms down. Nice and easy movements. Easy breath, easy movements, and just observing again how you feel. How's your shoulders doing? Keep engaging your tummy muscles, your core muscles, very important to support your back. Lovely. Let's do another round. And then relax. Okay, roll your shoulders. Soften, soften, soften. Now bring your belt a little closer, or your hands closer, so shorten the distance between your hands, about 2 hips width. Okay, and stretch your arms. Now we're not going to take arms back, okay, far. We're just going to lengthen upward. Think about the length. And for the lower back, so if you have very tight lower back, lengthen the tailbone, draw your tummy muscles in to support your lower back more, and keep extending. Keep extending upwards. Okay, stretch, stretch, stretch. Squeeze your shoulders at the back. And now lower your chin. Lengthen a little bit more. Squeeze your shoulders. And then when you're lifting your head, take your ears back, back of the head back. And maybe belt can go a little further. But don't worry to go far. Think about the length. Lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. Maybe belt can go back a little bit more, maybe not. It doesn't matter. Creating more space. Straighten gently, lovingly. Taking another deep breath. Great, stretch. And then come back. Exhale, come back. Roll your shoulders, soften, soften, soften. And if you feel this intensity was just enough, you can repeat again the same. Or maybe bring your hands a little closer. Now hips width between your hands. What are you doing? Take your toy. Okay, play with your toy. Okay, and we're going to stretch again. Inhale, stretch and lengthen. Think about your lower back. Tailbone between the sitting bones, tummy muscles in, keep it tight, and stretch again. Think about the length. No need to go far back. So just thinking about lengthening. Well done. Squeeze the legs, tummy in. Lower your chin to your chest. Can you squeeze your shoulder blades at the back? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There's extra space at the back. And then lift your head and move the back of the head back. Lift your chin a little. Keep the length, lengthening, lengthening, lengthening. You don't need to go far back. Extend and stretch the length we want. We want the space. Straighten the shoulders. Straighten the sides of the body. Keep your neck very comfortable. Well done. And then come back. Exhale, come back. Well done. Roll your shoulders. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, now if you can reach your hands behind, this is your option. Just quickly show you your options. So if you can reach your hands behind, one option. If you feel like that's a bit too much, you can reach your hands, belt again on top of your shoulder, and then you just hold the belt behind to create more space for yourself. So let's do it together. Right arm up and the left to the side, lengthen again through the sides. See if you can easily hold your hands or you hold the belt behind. Okay, take a moment there. We're going to fold right arm forward, draw your arm back into your shoulder joint, keep it there snugly in your shoulder joint, and then straighten the elbow upwards on a straight line. So you want to keep straight line, stretch, 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 up towards the ceiling, not to the side. Thinking about straight line, draw the straight line with your elbow and lengthen upwards. Again, this right armpit still moving back, so the arm bone still snugly in your shoulder joint. Okay, keep it there and breathe. Have a good stretch again, listening to your body, not working over pain. Lengthening. How's your back doing? Can you lengthen the tailbone again? Can you draw your tummy muscles in, strong tummy muscles? Keep supporting your back and keep lengthening. Deep breath. Another deep breath. And then relaxing your arms and shake your arms, shake, 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 shake your hands, roll your shoulders, soften, soften, soften. Okay, changing side now. Move the belt to the other shoulder if you need. Now left arm up and your right to the side. Stretch and then see if you can hold your hands or hold the belt behind. Okay, we're going to make adjustments on this side. Fold your arm forward and you're going to draw again arm back into your shoulder joint and straighten the arm up and up and up on straight line again. Drawing straight line with your elbow and the left armpit still moving back. Have a good stretch, no pain. Okay, lengthening, extending upwards again. How's your back doing? Can you lengthen the tailbone? Can you draw the tummy muscles into your spine? Okay, working your core muscles as well. And extending upwards. Having a good stretch. No pain, please. Whatever is happening in your shoulders, you want to have a good stretch, maybe intense stretch, but no pain. Extend, lengthen, creating space, stretching the muscles around the shoulders. Well done. And then release and shake your arms again. Shake your arms, your hands, roll your shoulders, loosen up, loosen up. Keep your neck soft as well. Okay, lovely. Move the belt to the side. And then come to the front of your mat. We do sequence, salutation to the sun, with different warrior postures to wake up the rest of the body. Okay. Lulu, come here. Come sit. Okay, good girl. So you are at the front of the mat. Space between your feet, hips width apart, your feet parallel. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, a gentle back bend or just straighten upwards. And as you exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees if you need. Touch the floor or your shins and then stretch forward. Lengthen. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow deeper. We do twice more. Again, inhale, lengthening, stretching forward. Exhale, squeeze the legs and bow even deeper. We do once more like so. Again, inhale and stretch. Exhale, bow even deeper. Now move your hands by the side of your heels and step back with your right foot back. High leg lunge or lower leg lunge. Take a deep breath into your chest. Lift your sternum. And then exhale, stepping back into the plank or half plank. Choose your variation. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders. Lift your chin, look straight. Deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward. Knees, elbows, or bend your elbows. Lie down, point your toes back, and slow come up to raised cobra. Lengthening the tailbone, and you check that your hips on the floor so you can soften your buttocks. Lower back is happy, shoulders lower, put a double chin, lift your chin a little perhaps. Inhale, and as you exhale, drag your hands back like you want to slide on your yoga mat, and you stretch forward. Toes under, down facing dog, or come on your all fours if you need, and then down facing dog. Extend through the whole back of the body. Have a good stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Press all finger pads into the floor, four corners of the hands. Thigh bones moving back, heels down. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, and let's step forward, big step forward. And you can help with your hand if you need. You check your front knee above your front ankle. Deep breath into your chest, expand your chest when you breathe in. And then step forward, forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Keep that energy. Press down with your feet, come up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, forward bend, strong legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your legs. Inhale on your finger pads, stretch forward. Exhale, bow. Hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back, high leg lunge or lower leg lunge. Deep breath. And then stepping back into the plank or half plank. Squeeze your arms and your shoulders. Lengthen the tailbone to your heels. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward, knees, elbows, or bend your elbows. Lie down. Point your toes back and come up to raised cobra, slow, lengthening the tailbone, listening to the lower back. Again, buttocks soft, 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 shoulders lower, double chin, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, drag your hands back, stretch forward, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Keep your shoulders lifted, toes under, down facing dog, lift and extend. Again, checking your hands. Spread your fingers wide, press all finger pads into the floor, extend and stretch back. Deep breath. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, left leg up. We're going to step forward, big step forward. Again, helping with your hand if you need. Deep breath into your chest. Exhale, forward bend. Space between your feet, hips width apart. Or wider, squeeze the legs, bend your knees if you need, and come up with the strong legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your legs. Salute to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. We do the second round, and we're going to add warrior postures. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend, strong legs. Touch the floor or your shins. Inhale on your finger pads. Lengthen forward. Exhale, bow. Hands by the side of your heels, right foot back, high leg lunge. Take a deep breath. Squeeze the legs. And now we're going to come up to warrior one. If you can stay on your tiptoes, stay on your tiptoes on your right foot, or maybe hop to the right and place your foot flat, so you can do this a little bit easier. Come up with your hands on your front knee. Hips facing forward. Let's just check hips facing forward. Lengthen the tailbone. Tummy in, and then come up to warrior one. Stretch your arms upwards. So your back foot is maybe flat on the floor, or maybe your heel lifted, like you do the high leg lunge. Just check what is more appropriate for you. Squeeze the hips towards the midline. Tummy muscles very tight and strong. Lift your chest, stretch back. Okay, opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Again, breathing deeply. Feel the expansion of the rib cage in all directions. Inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze the legs and lengthen forward, stretching forward. We're going to stop for a moment with the arms and the back parallel towards the floor. Deep breath, strong core muscles. And then look down, touch the floor. Stepping back to down facing dog. Deep breath. If you want to sport walk, feel free. Sport walk a few times. This is quite nice. To loosen up between the sides in strong postures, and then change in direction Come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, step forward, big step forward. Help with your hand again if you need. Okay, looking at your left foot, I need to hop to the left a little bit more. So make sure you have space between your feet, hips width apart. It's much better for the lower back and the hips. Okay, or maybe place your foot flat again. Come up with your hands on your front knee. Take a moment, checking hips facing forward. There is definitely space between your feet, hips width apart. Lengthening the tailbone, tummy in, and stretch. Warrior one pose, strong legs, strong hips, core muscles engaged, open heart, strong shoulders. Choose what you're going to do with your back leg. Maybe you want to lift your heel up, just check how it feels. If your balance is not great today, just place your foot flat on the floor again. Breathe in deeply. Expansive inhalation. Lifting the sternum. Strong exhalation. Tummy muscles re-engaged. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to stretch forward. Push the hips back. Again, stop on the halfway. Deep breath. Exhale, touch the floor. Stepping back to down facing dog. And again, spot walk a few times. Moving the hips from side to side. Just take a moment there. Lovely. And then thinking about your plank or half plank. Deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward. Knees, elbows, or just your elbows. Point your toes back. Come up to raised cobra. Gently with your back, shoulders low, double chin, lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back, stretch and lengthen forward. Shoulders lifted. Toes under, down facing dog, and breathe. Take a deep breath there. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes. Look between your hands, right leg up. Step forward, big step forward. Back where you started. Looking at your left foot, warrior two pose. We're going to hop with your left foot behind your right and taking your front heel in line with the middle of your back and step. Squeeze the legs, come up standing. Big circle with your left arm. Inhale. And looking over your right. And let's check front knee above your front ankle. Knee facing the same direction as your second toe. Open your shoulders. Check your legs, squeeze the legs, and think about during the posture that the back hip moving back. You lengthening the tailbone and your front hip moving just slightly forward. Maybe you can sit lower, but watch your front knee. Make more space. If you need, move your back foot back and breathe. Deep breathing into your chest. We need more oxygen. More energy to every cell of the body. Inhale, lengthen through the sides. Exhale, stretch forward. Stretch, stretch, elbow to knee. Left arm over the head. Extended side stretch. Let's press back heel, your left heel into the floor stronger. Little stronger and stretch through the left side. Maybe touch the floor with your right hand if that's appropriate. Don't worry to do everything. And stretch more, lift your chin, look up perhaps, or just look to the side. Deep breath. How's your back hip? Back hip still moving a little bit back, front hip forward. Strong core muscles supporting your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, look down, touch the floor. We're going to step back to down facing dog. Down facing dog, again spot walk, it's quite nice. Spot walk, move the hips from side to side, loosen up a little bit more. Start to move more energy around the lower back and the hips. Notice that. Come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands. Left leg up, step forward, big step forward. Again, back where you started, with the knee above your front ankle. Right foot behind your left. Squeeze the legs and come up. Inhale, come up standing, looking over the left. Checking again, looking at the front knee, facing the same direction as your second toe. Hips moving back, lengthening the tailbone, maybe sitting a little lower. Strong legs, strong lower back, open heart, strong, brave warrior. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, stretching forward, elbow to knee, right arm over the head. Look up, squeeze the legs, engage your core muscles, maybe touch the floor with your left hand at the back of your left heel, stretch a little bit more. Back hip still moving back, front hip forward. Deep breath, open your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and as you exhale, look down, touch the floor, stepping back to down facing dog, having a good stretch, and again move your hips from side to side. Check how you feel. Deep breathing, and then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees, walk towards to your hands into your forward bend. Make space between your feet, hips width apart, a little wider, squeeze the legs, bend your knees if you need, and then come up with your strong legs. Inhale, lift, salute to the sun, exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, exhale, inhale and stretch, exhale, forward bend, strong legs, squeeze your legs, touch the floor or your shins. Inhale, lengthen forward, exhale and bow, hands by the side of your heels, stepping back with your left foot back, take a deep breath, and then bring your back knee down to the floor. Take a moment. How's your knee doing? Do you need to place a padding under your left knee? Place the padding, maybe blanket or cushion. Squeeze the legs, come up with your hands on your front knee, lengthening the tailbone, engaging the core muscles, stretch your arms, crescent moon pose. And again, if you have a little bit more space for the front hip to move forward, again lengthen the tailbone and then move your front hip forward just a little bit more lower to have a great stretch for the front of your left thigh, pressing your back foot into the floor. Press, press, press and stretch. Open your chest. How's your breath? Deep, expansive, big, expansive inhalation. Strong exhalation. Come back, touch the floor. Step back to down facing dog. Deep breath. And then we change side. Come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands. Left leg up, step forward, big step forward. Now right knee down on the floor. And again padding for your knee, for sensitive knee. Squeeze the legs. Come up with your hands on your front knee. Lots of tailbone, like you're trying to do the cat stretch. Tummy engaged, stretch your arms. Deep breath. Check in again, space for the front hip to move forward. Sit lower. Press your back foot into the floor. You have great stretch for the front of your right thigh. Squeeze the hips. Keep your core muscles engaged and then stretch. Enjoy your breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, touch the floor. Stepping back, down facing dog. Take a deep breath. Hips lifting high. Inner thighs moving back. Your heels down. Have a good stretch. Again, spot walk if you wish. Loosen up the hips. On your next inhale, or on your tiptoes, look between your hands, thinking about plank or half plank. Squeeze your arms and your shoulders. Look straight. Inhale. And as you exhale, knees, elbows, or just bend your elbows. Lie down, point your toes back, check your shoulders lifted, and come up to raise cobra. It doesn't matter how far. Shoulders down, do double chin, lift your chin a little. Inhale. And as you exhale, drag your hands back and stretch forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Shoulders lifted, toes under. Down facing dog. Breathe. Breathing deeply in down facing dog. Extending through the whole back of the body. Hips lifting as high as you can up towards the ceiling. Inner thighs moving back. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands. Left leg up. And let's step forward. Big step forward. Back where you started. Looking at your right foot. Okay, and we're going to hop to the right. Again, we want space between your feet, hips width apart. Okay, and come up into your warrior one. Okay, now baby step forward with your back foot. Okay, and we're going to balance into the warrior three. Push your right heel back. Squeeze the hips, look somewhere straight ahead. You don't have to go far. Breathing deeply into your tummy muscles, drawing in. Inhale, come back. Step back, deep breath. Look down, touch the floor. We're going to step back to down facing dog. Good, have a good stretch, and then we change side. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, step forward, big step forward. Look at your left foot, hop to the left, like you're getting ready for warrior one. And then come up, baby step forward with your back foot, warrior three, balance. Stretch forward, squeeze the hips, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look somewhere straight ahead, thinking about your left heel, pushing back to the wall behind you. Deep breath. And then come back, carefully bend your front knee. Touch the floor, step back to down facing dog. Deep breath in down facing dog. And then come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, bend your knees, walk towards your hands into your forward bend. Make space between your feet, hips width apart or wider. Squeeze the legs. Press down with your feet, come up standing. Inhale and lift. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. And then relax your arms. Okay. Well done everyone. Have a little drink. Have a little break. Breathe. Okay. That was good practice. Okay, strong warrior postures. Okay, now we're going to go sitting on the floor and do a few seated postures. So if you want to squat with me, please do. Take your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Stretch your arms in front. And if it's appropriate for your knees, follow me or just sit in your fashioned way on the floor. Okay, inhale. As you exhale, pushing the hips back. And checking how you feel. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to squat down. Okay, you can stop in any transition. May feel low and you can bring your hands together with your elbows. Just take your knees a little wider apart. Engage all your core muscles, your pelvic floor muscles lifting up, your tummy muscles drawing in. Take a moment, maybe move from side to side, swaying from side to side. Just pressing the right foot into the floor stronger than the left, if that's okay. Don't worry, you can just stay straight. Engage again your core muscles. Very strong core muscles supporting the pelvis and your hips. Well done. And then we're going to sit on the floor. Are you happy to sit from the squat on the floor? Do you need to hold the floor perhaps, or you just stretch your arms in front and then sit? So please do, or sit in your fashioned way. Okay, and then relax your legs, give them a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. And please watch me for a moment. You just lean back like so, tip the pelvis forward, like you're trying to do the back bend, and just relax. Watch me. So this is a little trio for you. So we're going to do forward bend this way. So we do like sort of preparation for the forward bend. Folding forward, one option. Another option, holding your foot and the floor, lifting the elbows. We're going to help with the arms to extend and then soften between the shoulder blades. This is another variation. Then you're going to come up. Then you're going to fold above this front leg, one option. Another option, third variation. Then you're going to come up. Then you're going to come to the twist. So looking behind you over the shoulder. Okay, so let's try that together. Let's do right leg. Bend your right leg. Okay, and then point your toes and take your heel into the groin. Okay, make sure you're comfortable. Maybe you need to sit on a block. Take one hand at the lower back and check, do you need to sit on a block? Please do. Your back is upright. How's your front leg? Do the straight leg, press your heel down. And we're going to fold between the legs. Hands behind. Inhale. Exhale, fold in between the legs. Okay, and it doesn't matter how far. You want to feel that your back is straight. Keep the length, keep the length. With your finger pads, press into the floor and keep the length. Okay, exhale, tummy muscles in. If you can easily hold your front foot, go for it. Hold your front foot, then another hand goes on the floor, like a Spider-Man hand, just the finger pads on the floor. Use your arms to lengthen, soften between your shoulder blades and fold. Again, keeping the length. From the hips to your armpits, folding. It doesn't matter how far. This is just a little warm-up before going into the next forward bend. Well done. Now we're going to come back. Inhale, come back. Now turn your shoulders forward, facing to your front foot, hands behind. Inhale, stretch. Again, keep the length, engage your core, and fold above the front leg. Okay, take it easy. And work with the breath. Inhale, you extend. Exhale, tummy in, and you fold. Inhale, you extend. Exhale, tummy in, and you fold. Maybe you can hold your foot with one hand, maybe not, it doesn't matter. Holding the floor behind is great. Or maybe you can reach your foot with two hands, go for it. Again, the breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tummy engaged, and you fold. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, tummy engaged, and you fold. And it doesn't matter how far. Press your front heel into the floor stronger. That left foot, press your heel down to have good extension, good stretch for the back of the leg. Chest is open. The breath is big, expansive. Use your breath. Well done. On your next inhale, come back. We're going to the twist. So right hand goes to the left side, left hand behind you. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, and moving into your twist. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhale again, draw your core muscles in, and moving into your twist. And it doesn't matter how far you go. Gentle twist. Don't expect big movements here. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, tummy in. Gentle twist. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, tummy in. Moving into the gentle twist. Lovely. And now come back. Come back to the middle. Stretch your legs. Give your legs a little shake. Relax, relax, relax. And we change. Change inside. Okay, now left leg. Bend your left. Point your toes. Take your heel into the groin. And again, make all the adjustments. Move flesh of the buttocks wider to the sides. You want to feel sitting bones grounded, the pelvis start to tip forward. Check in the lower back. Do you need to sit on a block? Blanket, feel free. Sit on it. Hands behind. Folding between the legs first. Inhale. And as you exhale, again, core muscles engaged. We just want to have a good stretch. Folding forward. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reaching forward with your chest, with your heart. Okay. And if you can easily hold your front foot, hold it. Another hand on the floor. On the inhalation, lengthening from the hips to your armpits. Exhale, softening between the shoulder blades. Breath is easy, flowing. Again, checking intensity of your stretch. If it's too much, you can back off. Okay, don't worry to do everything. On your next inhale, come back. Okay, looking at your front foot, shoulders facing forward, hands behind. Inhale. Exhale, folding over your front leg. Take your time. Don't rush to hold the foot. And again, inhale, stretch. Exhale, fold. If you can easily hold, please do. Another hand on the floor, in line with your other knee. Lengthening and folding. Keeping the length. Inhale, lengthening, keep the length and fold. Choose another variation perhaps. Extending on the inhalation and folding on the exhalation. Again, check your core muscles. Inhale, you lengthen, keep the length. Exhale, draw your tummy muscles in, support your back and fold. Great. On your next inhale, come back. Well done. We're going to the twist. Right hand behind, left hand right thigh. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, tummy in. Moving deeper into the twist. Again, inhale, you lengthen. Exhale, squeeze your belly button in and moving deeper into your twist. Okay, it doesn't matter how far. Thinking about the length, the space you're creating. Inhale, you stretch. Exhale, tummy in. Moving deeper into the twist. Okay, well done. And then come back, come back. And again, lean back, stretch your legs and give them a little shake. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Okay, after forward bend would be very nice to counter pose and go into the back bend. Options for you. So just sit there and relax. Watch me for options. So nice and easy option. This is your Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose, lovely beginning of the back bend. And the next posture is this one, the raised cobra. We all know the raised cobra. We did this in salutation to the sun. Another option, the raised cobra. Back of the neck is long. Maybe you lift your chin and then extend forward. Or if you feel you can reach your foot behind with one hand. So another variation for you. A more complicated option is this. You're going to hold your both feet. You press your feet into your hands and then you lift your knees off the floor and maybe even rock. So when you rock, I want you to use your breath, not your neck. Yeah, and then you're going to have a little break here into the crocodile pose, relaxing, and we repeat again. So we do twice. So let's try. Let's start with the Sphinx pose. Just lie down on your tummy and get yourself into your Sphinx pose and just check. Maybe this is just enough for your back for today. And this would be okay. You lengthen the tailbone and you stretch forward. Your chest reaching forward. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Soften between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulders at the back and relax your neck. Maybe this is just enough. Or maybe you want to come up to raised cobra. Again, I just show you the shape. Okay, this is your raised cobra, shoulders lower, double chin. And you can repeat raised cobra a few times. You don't have to stay there. Okay, or maybe you're happy to hold one foot. Maybe this is just enough. Then check in another foot. Can you hold another foot? So please do adjust to your practice. Or maybe you easily can hold both feet. And you press your feet into your hands, lift your feet higher, and maybe even rock. Okay, rocking using your breath. Breath, not the neck. Press your feet into your hands a little stronger and lift a little higher. Another deep breath if you're practicing this, or whatever you practice. Another deep breath, and then relax. Relax, crocodile pose, hands beneath your forehead, wobble your buttocks, soften, 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 relax, relax, relax. And then we repeat once more, when you're ready. Again, the Sphinx pose, beginning of the back bend. Maybe the raised cobra. Or maybe you hold in one foot and then another foot. Just keep checking, lengthening the tailbone still in any option. Or maybe you can do 2 feet with ease. You spread your toes on your feet, you press your feet into your hands and lift. And rock, if you can. But don't worry, you don't have to rock. You can just stay there, push your feet back to your hands, lift your feet a little higher if you can. Breathe deeply. Whatever you practice in your Sphinx, or you practice in your raised cobra, any back bend. Expansive breathing. Breathing into your chest. Well done. And now release. Hands beneath your forehead. Relax. Relax your buttocks, wobble your buttocks, soften, soften, soften. Relax, relax, relax. Relax your shoulders. Deep breathing, nice and easy, comfortable stretch, crocodile stretch. On your next inhale, lift your head, hands by the side of your chest, and you're going to sit into the child pose. Come on your all fours first, look back, big toes touching, knees wide as your yoga mat, and sit back as far as you can, closer to the heels. Lovely stretch. Look at your hands, go on your finger pads, and walk your fingers forward, pushing the hips back at the same time. So you want to create a little bit more space. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Well done. And then soften, head on the floor, or maybe you need your hands, or you need your fists to create more space. Relax there. Breathe. Soften. Lovely passive stretch. Breathing into the lower back, and imagine as you exhale, letting go of all the unnecessary tension, softening, letting go. On your next inhale, lift your head, slide your hands to your knees, okay, and come up sitting. Sit comfortably again, or maybe sit like so, toes under, and you bring your feet together, and maybe you can sit for a little while on top of your heels, and you squeeze your feet. Okay, squeeze your feet, and keep stretching your toes, and watch me for the next one. Anytime when you feel, okay, this is just enough for my toes, for my feet, you just relax and wiggle your toes. Okay, so for next posture, I'll quickly remind you, the shoulder stand, half shoulder stand, or the block under the hips. So easier option when you're placing the block or the brick under the hips, and you just stretch your legs upwards. Stay here for a couple of minutes. Lovely, relaxing. So very good for immune system. And if you're happy to come up a little higher, you're going to roll up. Shoulder blades flat, chin lifted, and you check base of the neck is lifted off the floor. And then you come up, roll up, holding the hips, half shoulder stand. For the full shoulder stand, strong legs, squeeze the legs and push your feet higher, and then move your feet away from the face, away from the neck. And again, chin lifted, you're going to check, okay, now don't feel my neck on the floor, this is good for the neck. And maybe the plow pose, one foot, checking another foot, maybe 2 feet on the floor, hold the floor with your hands or interlace your fingers. Okay, so whatever you feel you need to do. And then come back, bend your knees, hold the floor, and gently unroll vertebra by vertebra. Okay, so please do choose what you want to do. So maybe just the block under the hips. Lift your hips, block there, or the brick to become a little higher with your hips. And you can stop here. This is lovely. Stretching the legs upwards. Nice relaxing for the legs. They worked very hard today. So we just want to let go of the tensions and relax. Very good for immune system. All the blood rushing into the brain, into your heart. Or maybe you come up higher. Make sure that your neck is not touching the floor. Half shoulder stand, holding the hips. Chin lifted. For the full shoulder stand, you're going to use the energy on your legs and your core muscles. Lift all the way up as far as you can. Then feet moving away from your face. Just check if that's okay for your neck. If it's not, just go back to half shoulder stand. Just support your hips. Half shoulder stand is good. Don't worry. Don't worry to do everything. Chin lifted. Base of the neck is not on the floor. You can exaggerate here. You can lift your chin even higher. If you're practicing the plow pose, you're trying to reach the floor with one foot, then with another foot, or maybe you're okay with the 2 feet. Again, chin lifted, base of the neck not on the floor. Holding the floor with your hands, in a plow pose, or interlacing the fingers, pressing the arms down, just checking what is more comfortable, what is more suitable. Easy breath. Big inhalation. We need lots of oxygen. Breath is always here to support you in your practice. When you finish your plow pose, come back to your shoulder stand or the half shoulder stand. Lift your legs. Use again your core muscles and the energy in the legs, lifting all the energy upwards. Here, let's take another 20 seconds. Stretching up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. Well done. And when you finish, don't rush. Bend your knees. Hold the floor with your hands. Slowly unroll, vertebra by vertebra. Gently, gently unrolling down. Okay. Using your core muscles. Then place your feet on the floor. Roll your head from shoulder to shoulder. Relax your neck. Relax, relax. Relaxing all tension. Lovely. And now thinking about your relaxation time. Okay, Shavasana looks like that. When you take your feet wider than the hips, you take your arms away from your body and you just relax there. Make sure that you're warm and comfortable. Maybe socks on, jumpers on, or cover yourself with a blanket and then lie down. And I will be sitting for you. Okay. Lie down, relax, make yourself very comfortable. Warm and comfortable. Okay. Maybe jumpers, maybe socks. Okay, whatever you need. Blankets. I have lovely fire here next to me. I'm quite warm here. Okay, when you're lying down on the floor, softly close your eyes. Bring your attention inwards. And this is what we do in yoga, this little challenge. We bring awareness to the awareness itself. So just becoming aware of the whole body first. Becoming aware of the breath. Slow down. Slow down your breath. Noticing all the physical sensations in your body. Quality of the breath. Then bringing awareness to the body where we don't have sensations. The parts of the body where we don't have sensations. And then again moving your awareness to the physical sensations, where you feel the sensations. Awareness to your breath. Awareness to your thoughts, to your feelings and emotions. Resting in this moment. Slow down. And again, bringing awareness to the physical sensations. Bringing awareness to the parts of the body where you don't feel sensations. Bringing awareness to your breath, to the quality of the breath. Again, noticing your thoughts, your feelings, emotions. And again, back to your breath. And bring awareness to your heart center, in the middle of your chest. Imagine breathing in and out through your heart. your physical heart, your spiritual heart. The inhalation flows into the heart. The exhalation flows out of the heart. And thinking about this gentle mantra: peace, harmony, laughter, and love. Breathe in through your heart. Peace, harmony, laughter, and love. The inhalation flows into the heart. The exhalation flows out of the heart. Peace, harmony, laughter, and love. Peace, harmony, laughter, and love. The inhalation flows into the heart. The exhalation flows out of the heart. Peace, harmony, laughter, and love. Now, as your meditation comes to the end, bring your awareness back to your surroundings, to your friends, to your family, to your pets next to you. Deepen your breath. Extend your inhalations, exhalations. Jiggle your toes, your fingers. Slide your legs together. Arms by the side of your body. And then stretch. Take your arms over your head and stretch. Flex your feet and stretch away from the waistline. Stretch the stretch. And when you feel sufficiently stretched, bend your knees to your chest. Just hug your knees and rock from side to side, reawakening the lower back. And then roll over to your right hand side and come up to the sitting. Sit comfortably for a moment with your hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and then slightly lean back just to feel strong support of your back muscles. Support, steadiness of the universe. Reflect your practice, reflect your intention of the practice. Notice how you feel. Enjoy extra strength, flexibility, and clarity of mind. We finish class with one gentle Om. Exhale first. Inhale. Bow your head to your heart, to the light within you, and open your eyes. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much. Namaste, and have a lovely day.